Lucius Moore, and this is my son Scott Moore, and I'm the owner of Southland Wood Recycling, LLC. We started the company in March 2009. We've been very fortunate that we've been able to grow, and one thing about it is you think about equipment that helps you grow. With the Hyundai, I purchased the first Hyundai unit, which was a 940 2018, as I needed quick delivery. It was delivered by Crosby Equipment, and they helped me so much to get it in time, get it sold, so that I was able to meet my tax deadline. After the success with the 940 in 2019, I was looking for an excavator, so I ended up with a 220 from Crosby Equipment. And they were very helpful because we had talked about putting a cutter head on the machine, and they had experience with cutter heads. So, I mean, they were just great, and service continued. They helped me through every step. So when we needed a 930 or a small loader, they offered a small loader just perfect for what we're doing, and that is sorting logs to feed the sawmill. We use log sorts, so we bought the 930. We like the quick coupling so that we can change from a bucket to the log grapples. Our primary use is handling logs. And so we can go from handling logs with a few buttons to switch, and all of a sudden we have our bucket so that we can load shavings or residuals or move dirt. So we like that. And the reason for buying the Hyundai over competitors is, number one, they have a lot of standard features we like, and it's a machine that you have to go with extra or they don't have. The comfort is excellent. I've operated machines before. I've operated mine, like the excavator or the wheel loader. I've been on it, say, 8 to 9 hours, and it's just like being home in your living room. So Crosby, again, has supported me on the maintenance, which has been done, but I mean the service. That I call back asking information about anything with machine, you get the technical guy at Crosby. And I mean, what else can I say? I do like the 3,000 hour warranty, or 3 years, and that's a big feature. And I plan on also purchasing an extended warranty, but I will trade out machines and keep my machinery up to date. My son Scott here, he's following up in footsteps in the business, so that plan to hand the company over to him. And so he's learning all aspects of the business. And he's been at the main plant of where we produce feedstock for pellet mills to export. We also do the poultry industry of the bedding for that. And that's a significant amount of business that we need residuals. And so he has that. And so as we've started the construction here, now we're completing construction, he is now over here learning the day-to-day on this. And he's very familiar with being around the equipment. He personally doesn't operate it, but he directs us, the employees that do.
Once you get them in, you can't get them out of it. It's too comfortable. Operators don't want to get out of them.
We plan on buying additional units and look forward to anything offered. And I've learned one thing in business is that, number one, you have to have a customer. Number two, you have to have a supplier. Number three, now you have to have good employees. One main element in there, though, is if you don't pick the right equipment, you're going to fail. And with Hyundai, we feel we got the right equipment. Hyundai was very attractive from all the standard features we have. And since I operate a lot of my equipment initially, to get a feel of it and training people, I can personally vouch for convenience, the comfort. I mean, what can I say? They're great. You know, one final thing, I've driven a lot of Hyundai machines, like it, but I haven't driven the 930, so I think I'll do that. This machine is just what I was looking for. Actually fun to drive. And the good thing about it is for the log sorting, it's small enough to maneuver, but it has the capacity to handle what I need to in my grapple. The Hyundai edge to me is the comfort in the machine, the quality of the machine, and like I say, the performance and quality, because I haven't had the first maintenance issue since 2018 that I've been operating a Hyundai piece of equipment. And to me, that is important, the uptime.